time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to
Wrestling commentaries on the Squared Circle 101 channel.
Okay, so last episode we talked about some of the happenings in the wrestling world, talked about them on Raw, NXT, SmackDown. So
Didn't dive that much into TNA though.
let's go ahead and do that.
Yes. Who is TNA's current world champion, Travis?
Sting.
Excellent. Who in TNA should be the world champion?
Mr. Anderson.
Who, if wrestling was real, would be the world champion in TNA at all times?
Samoa Joe.
I thought we agreed it would be Kurt Angle.
But what we said or Samoa Joe.
Eh.
Kurt Angle.
Well, I mean, Samoa Joe would be the reasonable challenger, but alright, fans out there, what we came to the conclusion of is, say if wrestling were real and Angle faced Hardy, if it wasn't all planned out and stuff, Angle would just pull out some of his Olympic wrestling attributes and pretty much catch Hardy in a pinhold that he would not know how to break out of and get him down for the 3. That's it.
Okay. Who is the tag team champions?
In TNA?
Yeah.
Beer money.
Who should be the tag team champions?
Beer money.
And who is a reasonable challenger for beer money?
I would say Motor City Machine Guns, but Shelley's injured right now. But right now, they're looking to go up against Inc., which is the team of Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal, who's actually an established team in TNA.
Oh, go ahead and take it from here, John, since this is your specialty being TNA.
Alright. 1 second, please. Well, I gotta say I'm a little nervous. First time I've ever hosted this show on my own. Well, anyway. TNA, let's talk about TNA. Sting returned last week, beat Jeff Hardy in a kind of unceremonious fashion. So that's why he's the world champion right now, if you haven't been watching for a while. It's looking as if at Victory Road it's just going to be a rematch between him and Hardy. Also, at Victory Road we'll see the return of Ultimate X as Kazarian defends against Robbie E. and both the members of Generation meet in a 4-way Ultimate X match. Victory Road is kind of looking to be a very rushed pay-per-view, wouldn't you say, Travis?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is normally an exciting time of year for wrestling. You got WrestleMania around the corner, but I think TNA needs to kick it up another notch if they want to compete.
Which I never will.
They never will compete. Or maybe they will. Maybe if they can get their heads on straight.
I suppose.
Get a better booker in there.
But who's available?
Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah.
By the way, am I the only one that always looks on there when it says that TNA or WWE has fired Booker? I'm usually like, Booker T got fired?
Oh, God. Okay.
Who should we send a special shout out to at this moment?
I don't know.
How about a guy named PB?
PB.
Yeah, because we know he's watching out there.
Go PB.
There's my shout out to you.
Oh. So, John, where did you leave off?
I was talking about the Victory Road pay-per-view upcoming for TNA.
Yes. They're going to suck it up as always, and WrestleMania's going to blow the doors off of it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hopefully they promote it some way. hopefully they get a good promotion for Victory Road. Maybe a good Angle Jarrett conclusion or something. I don't know. I think their feud's probably going to carry on till lockdown and culminate there. Do you think?
I suppose.
And probably have TNA's worst idea ever.
What?
The first ever one-on-one lethal lockdown match.
I don't know. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, it would take away the fun of having the lethal lockdown match. What role is Fortune going to play here in TNA in upcoming weeks?
That's a good point. Now that Sting's back and he's going to probably feud with Jeff.
I guess that leaves Fortune to feud with the rest of Immortal. Will Flair feud with AJ? Now Rob Terry and Scott Steiner are caught in a feud. Who's interested in that?
Not I, sir. Not I.
Now Victory Road has a solid main event if you think about it. Hardy versus Sting's a pretty big match. It's just it doesn't draw the interest that it should at this time. You know?
Yeah. It'd be better if it was Sting as the heel and Hardy as the face. Or maybe even both face. That'd be cool.
Or maybe even both heel.
No. I don't like Jeff as a heel. Nobody likes Jeff as a heel, really.
He pulls it off.
He's doing good for what it is, but I don't know. He feels like he would be bigger if he was the face.
I think it makes sense to have him as the heel because, I mean, if you remember in WWE when he was feuding with CM Punk, when Punk was the face, you have Punk, the anti-drug guy, preaching the straight edge philosophy, and then you have Jeff Hardy, the drug addict, as the face.
Punk was the heel in that feud.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about it.
And Hardy was the face.
And he was the one living the lifestyle that would not want to be endorsed.
So does that mean the WWE endorses drug use?
Not necessarily that, but, you know.
This is true because he didn't go over. Punk beat him, so...
Yeah.
Did you see the episode after Hardy was fired?
After Hardy was fired? No. What happened on that one I probably did, but I don't remember.
Punk came out dressed as Jeff.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was when he came out there trying to look like Jeff Hardy and he just looked like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. However, everybody thought it was Jeff, though, until he got to the ring. It was another case of mistaken identity, a.k.a. Batista 2.0.
Mason Ryan. Yeah, everybody thinks he's Batista.
Nobody thinks he's Batista anymore. They thought he was Batista when he first showed up. Because did you hear the pop he got?
Yeah, and everybody, when Ezekiel Jackson came out to join the Corps, nobody made any noise whatsoever because everybody thought he was Ahmed Johnson.
Who?
90s wrestling, Travis. Look him up. He's Ahmed Johnson on even more roids than Ahmed Johnson was on. Oh, by the way, interesting fact for you wrestling fans out there. Kind of a random fact, but when we speak about roids and whatnot, now this person's not known for taking roids, but there was a rumor that the person in the locker room in the WWE who could deadlift the most was who, Travis?
Kane.
Now look at who all's in that locker room. Mark Henry, The Big Show, Triple H, Khali, Batista was there at the time, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And all of those kinds of people.
Big Show's a good example.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Big Show lift a shit ton.
But here's the point. Kane can... I don't know if he can anymore because he had surgery on his arm or whatnot. But anyway, Kane could deadlift 900 pounds. 900.
He's not even that ripped either.
He used to be really big, if you ever really noticed.
He's just kind of flat there, though.
Now he is, but back at that time, he was pretty big. Have to watch him from about 2001, 2000, something like that.
Anyway, so let's talk about WrestleMania, since it is coming ever so rapidly.
So far, 50,000 tickets have been sold for the event.
Okay, it's all sold out.
It probably will within time.
That just shows you the times have changed when the WrestleMania hasn't sold out.
Now, 50,000 isn't a bad sell at all, but
Well, no, but back in the day, that was sold out. Probably
Actually,
that day, maybe even a couple days. But
actually, they wanted to have WrestleMania 7 held in a big stadium like that where it seats like 75,000, and they ended up changing it to an arena. Just they say it's because of security issues, but it was actually because it wasn't selling that good.
well, that was during the crappy sell time, though. We're talking WrestleMania 15, 16, 17, 18, in that area.
Yeah.
No.
The best one that I could think of as far as being absolutely packed was
20 and 18.
20 was in the Garden. I wouldn't say that because that was an arena rather than a stadium. I would say best selling would probably either be 23 or 24 as far as, being in those big stadiums.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying what sold the best. 20 or 18.
Yeah, actually, I think the highest selling one as far as pay-per-view buys was, I think that would be WrestleMania 23.
What was that WrestleMania?
That was the one where Batista faced Undertaker for the first time. The main event was Shawn Michaels versus John Cena. That was the Battle of the Billionaires between Trump and Vince McMahon.
That's stupid.
But Stone Cold was the referee for that match, and it was Bobby Lashley representing Trump and Umaga representing McMahon. By the way, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Also, I think the big...
Wait. Lashley's career or Umaga?
Umaga and good burn on Lashley. Wait, his wrestling or MMA career, because both are pretty much dead at this point.
Yeah.
If you leave wrestling, we don't care where you go. We're going to shun you from now on. Except for The Rock and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Everyone else except
Rock
for
and
Bobby
Brock.
Lashley.
Anybody whose name does not rhyme with Ock, you're shunned. Rock, Brock.
Unless your name rhymes with... What rhymes with Goldberg?
Old Erg. I
That
don't
works.
know.
That works.
No, we shun Goldberg.
I love Goldberg.
He's an asshole.
He might be, but I love him. He's the most powerful Jew on the planet.
That's horrible.
Is there any way we can edit that out?
No, none at all. This is uploading straight from right now.
Oh. No offense by that whatsoever.
Oh, but anyway, back to WrestleMania.
Let's see if we can out-controversial ourselves.
Hold on. Because we're running low on time, I want to get this in. This WrestleMania and this road to WrestleMania is the best WrestleMania since 20.
Bold statement, but maybe true.
Rock, JBL, Stone Cold,
No, the only problem...
The Miz is becoming a superstar, Cena, Undertaker versus Triple H.
Del Rio and Edge and Christian's love triangle.
Yep. I mean, this is huge. Plus, maybe Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. If we can get that match too as a throw-in,
That
that'd
would be a good match, but it probably wouldn't be enough to hype people up into buying the event. But
No, I'm just saying as a throw-in, that'd be great. I mean, that's just a bonus because they both can work the brain.
Yeah.
But John,
once again, I would like to apologize for my comments. Hope no one was offended.
Oh God. All right. So John, any other last thoughts?
Yeah. This job needs to pay more.
Again?
Once again, I can't reiterate that enough. Later.
Bye.